From the Law School of St. Louis University, HECTV and the Missouri Bar Association proudly present a mini law school. Tonight, Sarah Pleben and Diane Monahan discuss what family law is all about.
She practices in the area of guardian ad litem work in domestic cases. And then she's splitting her time with Diana Monahan, who is in her office. You share offices together, who's also a solo practitioner. She is currently one of 2 permanent guardian ad litems, or GALs is what we refer to them as, that handle child order of protection cases in St. Louis County. She's also a graduate of St. Louis University School of Law. So you guys will take questions. We'll probably stop a little bit early, depending upon how many questions you have, so you can have questions at the end. And please repeat the questions.
My name is Sarah Pleben, as Nancy said, and Nancy took me home for dinner, like the first week of law school, and I was in this dorm across the street, which now is fancy. The dorm was really, really awful, and Nancy took me home, and so I felt like a real person again when I was starting law school. And then Leo and I connected then again when our kids were little and we had kids in the cry room at church. So, I've gone from being a public defender to I went into private practice, and now what I do almost exclusively is work as a guardian ad litem, and I represent children in custody cases. They're in divorce cases, domestic cases. Sometimes I will travel down to juvenile court in neglect and abuse cases. I used to do that. I was one of them on retainer like Diane is now, but I don't do that anymore. So when you are the guardian ad litem, how do you get that position? Either the court appoints you, and the court has to appoint you if a parent alleges abuse or neglect. So there's a statute that kicks in, or if they just want some help in deciding custody. And what I have seen over the years as this has evolved is that more and more cases we just use a guardian ad litem.